Hi, Mama T here, and today I'm going to be talking about cinnamon. Hopefully all of you are already very familiar with this plant, and I'm not going to be shocking you with something that sounds like I have newt. So I am talking about Cinnamomum verum, the true cinnamon. Most of what you're going to find in grocery stores, most of what is sprinkled on top of hot cocoa, is actually Cinnamomum cassia, which is not a true cinnamon and does not carry the same wonderful qualities that I want to talk about today. So when you do go out and get yourself some cinnamon, make sure it is the true cinnamon, Cinnamomum verum. Look for the botanical name on whatever it is that you are purchasing. So I want to talk about this plant because it's more than just a very famous aphrodisiac, even being used by Queen of Sheba when she would meet with King Solomon, ooh la la. But I want to talk about it because it's actually antiviral, and not a lot of people know about that amazing quality about this plant, and it may already be in your kitchen cabinet. So I want to help you learn about what is more accessible to you right now that can help keep you safe and healthy. This is something that is excellent against infections, headaches, colds, flus, candida, thrush, any sort of fungal infection, internal or external. This is something that's great against sore throats because it's actually a demulcent, so it helps to coat your entire throat and coat your system. This is great against even the super yucky stuff like staph and E. coli and botulism. So it's really strong. I would take, a stick of cinnamon, put it in your teacup, and pour hot water over it, just like you would with a tea bag. And then I would actually keep doing that for 3 days. This one stick can last you 3 days of constant pour over and over again because it's really sturdy. Most roots and barks, because cinnamon is a bark, can handle stuff like that. If you need to add a little bit of honey to it, great, do your thing. Another way that I would take it is I would decoct it, which would mean that I would be getting a big pot of water, throw in a stick of cinnamon, and I would simmer it for 40 minutes. Now, this might sound like a lot of work, so why don't you make enough to last you for 3 days? That way you can keep it in the fridge and it'll keep well. You can also spice it up, throw in some ginger in there, throw in some turmeric in there, whatever you want. This will also be helpful as a digestive aperitif, as an antispasmodic for like cramping, sore muscle. I would also take it as a tincture. You can take it as a capsule. It's very versatile, any way that you'll actually take it. But since it tastes good, I'm more about drinking it myself or eating it in copious amounts. This is something that encourages energy and strength, allowing you to access self-love, which we all really need, especially right now. If you're living on your own, you're giving yourself all those hugs right now. And cinnamon offers assurance and joy while on an uncertain path. And are we ever in a path of uncertainty right now? So I highly recommend cinnamon to bring you that wonderful inner joy, that inner self-love, as well as to keep you extremely safe, to keep you extremely healthy, and to ward off any sort of infection that may come your way. So get yourself some cinnamon, enjoy it, send me a picture maybe with your cup, and stay happy, stay healthy.